Buddy, I'm just on my way back to Mother Base before I start the truth. Seems like this might be the final mission. I'm not sure. If you look at my mission list, which it won't let me do, of course, the next mission is called The Truth. And the little tagline it has is that it's time to escape the hospital. So maybe we'll finally figure out what the heck is going on with this wacky story. But first, I need a shower. And maybe bid my men goodbye. Goodbye! Goodbye to you!
Boss.
I'll miss you the most! Come on, no. Get in the shower, Snake. It's gotta look good for the end of the game. At least I think this is the end of the game. I could be wrong. This could just be like chapter 3 or something. I don't know. Actually, I'm pretty sure there's only 2 chapters. Let's see. Last where we left off, Quiet left me. One of my best buddies. Is that all I need to go? Oh, yeah, I was gonna go check up on Pause, too. Because who knows? Maybe she has something for me. Maybe she doesn't. Oh, all D-Horse stuff was made. Cool. Oh, that's a good point. I don't have my... Oh! I do not have my console going. So I don't know if anyone's going to be on chat. Give me a second. Well, the useful thing about Quiet leaving me is that there's no more music playing when I come here. I bet all the men are sad. With Quiet gone, who's going to play the playlist?
Boss, I'm ready for dispatch. Send me on a mission.
I'm sure you are.
Snake.
Oh, she's in weird, odd spirits.
What is it, Snake?
1 second, Tara Strong. Gotta hit up my YouTube. You know what, let me just go talk to her for a second.
Got something to show me, Snake?
Yeah, I do.
The Costa Rican Sea. It is so beautiful.
It is so beautiful.
Costa Rica means rich coast.
Thank you.
Please, get them out of my country. Them? Huh? Who was I thinking of? It was... And then I... No, that is not right. I am an angel of peace. I am a student. I am so... I will just lie here
Here
a
for a
while.
while. Sorry, 1 sec. She also usually says some sort of mumblings about, so... Besides Snake. Alright. That's set up.
Snake.
Anything else special you're gonna say? Look at all the pictures I've given her. Focus. Thank you. That cat. Galvez. Gallo Pinto. Whoa. Nothing else?
The real me. I am...
I'm what? I'm what? Oh, I got a tape. What's going on? Check your PF grade. With your FOB completed, Diamond Dog is on its way to becoming a major player in the military industry. Check your private force rating to see your Diamond Dogs stack up against the PFs of every other player who is active online. There are 29 rating levels in total, from AAA+, the highest, to E, the lowest. Of course, I'm on the E side. Why are you giving me this tutorial now? I've been doing this forever. Yes, as you can see all the check marks. I'm like third. I'm doing pretty good. How to raise your grade. PF grades consistently change according to the results of virtual league battles between players of the same grade. Players who finish in higher ranking positions move up a grade, while players who finish in lower ranking positions move down a grade. That's very straightforward. Virtual league battles are held automatically on a regular basis. However, as these are only simulated battles, Diamond Dogs do not actually lose any assets, so whatever. I'm not good at reading. More! Huh, this is new. About missiles. Liquid carbon missiles or anti-ballistic missiles may be used to enhance the outcome of virtual league battles. Liquid carbon missiles temporarily enhance the offensive capabilities, while the anti-ballistic missiles temporarily enhance defensive capability. Each type of missile may be obtained by completing online dispatch missions. Online dispatch? Oh, I've never done any of those. They take too much time. They take like a day long of real time. You receive PF points at the end of a term according to your ranking results. PF points can be exchanged for things such as staff and materials. As your PF grade increases, so do the PF points that are up for grabs. Keep building up Diamond Dogs and aim for the AAA plus grade. Why not S? I've actually been upping my army. I don't mean to brag, but look at all those green check marks. I am currently third, but the disparity between third and second is rather high. Also, hey, so I'm also pretty good shape between third and fourth. Apparently I've got some missiles. Don't know how I got those. Cool, thanks. Rewards? What'd I do? Finished a combat deployment. Alright, that's always useful. And I got a new weapon. Somewhere. Loading the weapons list. I've never once used a shotgun. Bullhorn. That's different. Where's the white dot? There's the white dot. Ooh, stun. A silenced stun shotgun. It's like sounds like a weapon from Call of Duty. Alright, that's enough of that. Time to go figure out the truth. Alright. Oh, actually I've got a cassette tape, although these cassette tapes aren't usually anything too interesting.
I finally had a decent draft of the lyrics, so I feel like
yeah.
them. He said I had
music.
done a superb job capturing the sense of a young girl's troubled heart. There were one or two lines I thought needed brushing up, so although he said lyrics aren't my specialty at first, he gave me some advice. Everything he said made perfect sense. When I tried putting in his changes, they made the song feel deeper. That is the professor for you. With the lyrics finished, I was ready to show
Oh, this is 2 minutes long.
He does not often take things. He was saying, Paz, you have the soul of a... And I did not even listen to Enka all that much.
Kaz doesn't even look
Pretty
Japanese.
talented after all.
He was just raised there.
It took so much time to write the three
My money is
rushed
still
into
that
the makeshift
Kaz is a
practice
bad
studio
guy.
on Mother Base to see
Some
how
sort.
we sounded together. Miller strummed away with a big smile on his face. I sang the main melody, and Professor Galvez improvised a backup melody. I know the professor is smart, but is there anything he cannot do?
He cannot
His
do?
guitar playing sounded a lot better now that he stopped
Why is it
singing.
the foreign accent? It's always like, make sure you don't use any contractions. But she used "I'd." She can't use the word "can't."
With the pitch and kept missing the rhythm. I have to practice, but there's almost no time left. It is just 3 days until Peace
It's.
Day. Wait, I thought there were 3 days left before. I went and checked today's date with Miller and the professor. The date has not changed. It is the same day. Something is strange. Am I reliving the same day?
I got you, babe. Ba 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 ba. All right, where's my ride? So,
Roger.
if you're just joining me, I have not played through this game yet. This is my first playthrough, so I have no idea what's gonna happen. If you ever watch my previous streams, I die a lot, especially on the harder missions.
This is Pequod. On station at LT.
I also haven't changed my gun setup like since the beginning of the game. And that's not about to change.
Gaining altitude.
Ah, seas are quiet today. Ah, failed that mission too. But yeah, everyone who's been good to me in this dang mission, in this dang story, has just been leaving. Huey left, Quiet left, and she spoke some English, so she's dead or something. Who knows? I would also assume that like Snake has the virus, but who knows? I didn't even get the riot suits. Come on now. I don't suppose this gets any better. 53 still. What happened to my S people? No, there's an S plus. Why do we use these stupid dudes? No. Like, that's my best bet. And now I've got 55%. You know what? I'm just gonna wait on that. Screw helmets. Maybe being in the game will give me like a bunch of S people. I don't even know if this is gonna beat the game yet. Shields can be annoying, only because they get in the way. So is body armor. Machine guns, not so much. Shotguns, not so much. Night vision goggles, yeah, let's get rid of them too. So was that? Decoys? Decoys aren't. Decoys are nothing! Alright. It's time to figure out the truth. The man who sold the world. That's a different background on that loading screen. I think that's the background of the whoever was in Peace Walker, the Soldiers Without Borders, whatever it was in Spanish.
Don't you die on me, damn it! BB's dropping!
Intubate, now! Cardiac arrest, he's in BFib!
Clear!
No response, hit him again!
Grr!
Clear! How's he doing?
He's dead, Jim.
Well, he's stabilized.
Oh.
But it took too long. He's in a coma.
What about him?
He, took some shrapnel. To the head.
What? I'm not Snake! What a twist! Well, there goes my copyright. Warning. If not, if Konami usually also takes the cutscenes too seriously. In case you don't know, I'm controlling the looking around. Face. Good song. All right. Who am I? Focus. Am I supposed to do anything? This is how the game started, I believe. I don't quite exactly remember. Yeah. I don't think it... don't remember if it had the music. I don't think it did. Hello? I'm awake. With the man that sold the world. Nothing. I just woke up from a coma. That or he woke up from a coma. And I'm doing nothing. Who am I? Am I the guy I actually designed in the beginning? Am I me?
Tak chcemy.
Okay, I lost control. Doctor! In some other language. That's not English. He's awake. Something like that, right?
V has come to.
This is pretty creepy with headphones on.
V has come too.
Venom.
Ακούεις με?
I do remember at the beginning he did speak English. With an accent, but...
Ακούεις με?
I don't know what language that is. Akuizme.
Can you hear me?
There we go.
Are you having difficulty speaking? Can you move your head? Just nod if you can hear me. Look
What is
up,
going on?
please. Very good. Please
Okay.
try to relax. There is plenty of time. I need to tell you something. Please listen and try not to panic. You've been in a coma for quite some time. Yes, I know. You would like to know how long.
I hope this isn't some stupid time loop thing.
I'm afraid it's been
7 years. 9 years. I'm sorry, I'm bad at this.
Nosocoma! Nosocoma! Nurse! Calm down. Calm down. Try not to panic. Wait a second. Try not to panic. Now. You'll be all right.
I mean, these are all pretty much known suspicions. That the guy with the bandages at the beginning was really useful.
How do you feel?
Kind of just went away. What's up, Ma? Well,
It's been 1 week since you came to. Now, let's try getting you out of that bed. Nurse,
this is new.
don't worry. You've lost some strength, but we've been maintaining your muscle mass through massages, CPM therapy, and EMS. Now, I need to explain something to you, but you mustn't be alarmed.
Oh no, this isn't new.
9 years ago, you were injured in an explosion. Upon examination, we discovered 108 foreign bodies embedded within you.
Foreign bodies.
In addition to shrapnel, we also found fragments of human bone and human teeth. Most of it was removed, but
Yeah, there was one
some
key
of the
thing that they
fragments
mentioned
still remain.
about like hallucinations
They
that
are
they never really
located
played
near
throughout
your
the
heart
entire game.
and in your skull.
Also notice that there's a bunch of flecks of stuff everywhere.
Look at this. The fragments are lodged deep within your cerebral cortex. We couldn't give you an MRI, the metal, you see. But even if we were to extract it, you would most likely suffer a brain hemorrhage. Mental and physical impairment are unavoidable. However, your current status is not life-threatening. One more thing. This X-ray is of your upper body. You better look now. Best to understand your situation sooner than later. I know it's difficult, but please look down. It's best to see with your own eyes. Be brave.
I don't remember this part. Oh yeah, that's right. I was like, I don't remember this part. Oh yeah.
Grigor, try to calm down. Calm down. Please, calm down. It's gonna be okay.
Is that really the best thing for a doctor to do? If you haven't noticed yet, look at your left hand.
Yes.
And I guess he orders like coma for 9 years. Let's hit him with that news first before left hand missing.
Διατρέχει μεγάλο κίνδυνο. Πρέπει να ενεργήσουμε άμεσα. Προετοιμάστε τον για εγχείρηση. Πιστεύω. It's true. There are those who wish you would never woken up. You should be dead, but you're not. The wheels are in motion. Your enemies are everywhere. We must alter your appearance immediately. Otherwise, I fear you won't leave this place alive. It's a wide open world up there, so there's something we need to take care of first.
Is it gonna make me do the character creation again? How do you want to look?
This is you, as you've lived until this day. I'm going to
Looks
change
like me,
your
huh?
appearance. We have no other choice.
That'd be cool if they did like face recognition software and it was like, yeah, with me. That'd be cool. I should do that. "48 hours after."
Very good. Now, let's remove these bandages. Your face has healed nicely. To tell you the truth, these bandages were more for your protection. To hide you from those who want you dead. As of today, your name is Ahab.
I was like, behind you! Behind you!
Your past.
Use your hand. Point. Point. Why am I white in my hand?
Everything feels all right?
Quiet's back! That could have been a bigger twist. I honestly kind of saw it coming. Just the way it played out in the beginning. Still, I want to see what's going on.
Not yet. The patient in the next bed's on my face. Of course. Consider it done.
Ah! Hey, this is kind of hot. How did she survive that?
Okay, have time to go.
What happened to the woman?
The woman? We gave her a light. She took the short way down.
Who are you?
Who am I?
I'm you.
You're talking to yourself. Been watching over you for 9 years. You can call me Ismael.
What the hell is going on?
Well, the good news is, you're in the land of the living. Bad news? The world wants you dead. On your feet, soldier. The whole place is coming down. Need a little pick-me-up? Okay. Here. Nothing like a little digoxin to get you back in the game. Come on.
It'd been really cool if they got David Hayter to play the actual voice of him. In case you don't know who David Hayter is, that's the original voice of Snake.
Drug's not working. We're getting out of here. Move it.
At least I'm pretty sure that's actual Snake. Okay, taking bets on how many times I die.
Let's take the stairs.
Little help. Little help. And there's supposed to be like a... This was a piece of press for the game before. Huh. That's a picture of the ruins where you fight Quiet? No, the wrong kind of trees. I think.
This isn't gonna work. We better take the elevator.
This isn't gonna work. It takes you that long to figure that part out. So if that is Snake, is he just like a huge asshole for like... And you're gonna be my body double because everyone wants me dead. Whoa. It's that kid. So that means there's somebody here
Something's coming.
who really wants him dead, or is fueled by revenge. Ah! That's what the kid feeds off of. The emotion of revenge. Oh, sweet Jesus! Man on fire! Right, it was something said was Volgin was in the same hospital, right? They mentioned. For some reason he wasn't dead, and you also see the man on fire was actually looking at the guy in bandages. Oh, better not question that. Let's go this way. Oh, jeez. I'm not panicking. I just woke up from a 9-year coma. Cut me some slack. I'm still really iffy about the little particles in this. The whole scene. The parasites. I mean the nanomachines. I mean the parasites.
Drugs kicked in? Good, let's hurry.
What does that say? Oh. Can't tell. Oh. shit, get down.
Hold up, let's fix this.
Tweening. Yeah.
Next time, do it yourself. It's always good to try and mend your injuries while hiding from the enemy. Over there.
Maybe Big Boss is like, he went through face reconstruction surgery to look like Ocelot. That'd be kind of weird.
Let's go.
Better hurry. Ooh.
This way, hurry. Keep your head down.
Help me, please.
Oh, that's just cruel. Why'd you shoot him in the knee? Just mean. Yeah, he doesn't notice us, right? Of course not. Field of vision just a little too narrow, right? Nope. No, because Ocelot saves me at the end of this sequence, so that can't be happening.
Let's move.
Alright. Last thing I remember from him is that that dude just runs off in a Jeep.
Help me. I don't want to die.
And the guy doesn't look for, who's he holding on to? Pretty horrifying, if I didn't see this already. I do actually remember being like, holy crap. Oh, nope, that's not good. Why wouldn't you duck? Dude, there's already people shooting everyone.
Press the stance button to stand up.
What'd you say, Snake? Press the stance button.
Don't get caught in those searchlights.
Oh, there's one. Noted, hiding behind the thing.
Don't you die on me. Ahab. Ahab.
There's one death. All right, let's keep on going.
Time to walk. Press the
Yeah, all right.
stance button to stand up.
Don't get caught in those searchlights.
Alright, let me just follow behind you, I guess. Ooh, cover. I can't read it. Approach it. Yeah.
Here they come. Hurry. Now!
Ah! They got guns. They're just gonna like shoot through the door. They'll never find us behind this door. At least lock it or something. In case you're just joining me, this is actually the truth. It's what it's called. This is like one of the last missions. And it's, if you've ever played Metal Gear Solid 5, this is the beginning of the game. So I have no idea what's going on. Besides knowing, alright, let's follow Bandage Man. Who sounds like Snake, and is probably Snake. You chose the wrong way, buddy. Should have followed Bandage Man. I'm here. Nope. Following Bandage Man.
Shit! It's ugly down there. Turn back.
Yep. Yep.
This way. Πάμε γρήγορα. Come on.
Σας παρακαλώ, τι συμβαίνει? Δεν βλέπω τίποτα.
Μην μιλάει κανένας, θα μας σκοτώσουνε.
Ναι, τον είδα πριν λίγο.
Following the motif. Everyone speaks different languages.
What's happening out there?
That it's all the same language and I can't tell.
Be okay.
I can't see what's happening.
Like everyone's still really curious when there's very clearly gunshots going on throughout the entire building. Like, yeah, let's group together. Hey, wait your turn.
I can't see what's happening.
What is that? What's happening out there? Does anybody know?
Hey!
You hear them coming?
That's a butt. Get down.
Get out! Please, please.
Snake butt. Alright, I guess we're gonna do this again. I think I died here once too. wonder if I'm supposed to know that guy. Probably not. Oh, I can't move. Oh, there we go.
Anything? Negative. He came in here. Keep looking.
This way.
All right, move. Let me move.
This way. We're
This
sitting
way.
ducks. Blend in with the bodies. Get down on your stomach and crawl. If you move, we're done for. Play dead. Freeze.
I think I did when I first played this. I was like, let's see what happens when I move. Oh, all right. That was straightforward. Ooh, he has little booties. I don't have no booties. Is that really how you hold a submachine gun? Sideways? Oh, jeez. Did you have to have like better prep the RPG just in case in this tight hallway? Oh. Guess you're supposed to think he pissed. Men on fire! He's mine. So if they didn't know who the Man on Fire was, then... Oh, I guess those are just like other people who want Snake dead. Like, because they were saying that everyone wants Snake dead. So these people aren't actually with Skullface.
Grenade! Take this!
Oh, dude, press triangle.
Damn it! Coming! Move!
I can't. That did it. Or not, never mind. Hospital's still actually in pretty good shape, though. You're gonna want to keep running, bro. Ow. Ow. Bloop bloop. That's a fun sound. And he's gone! End game. Tweet-om.
Hold on. We better stop and treat that injury.
Gah! Oop, alright, all good. Whew.
We'll have to take the stairs down.
Can I do anything? No, no actions yet. Ha! Alright, we're getting to the good part. Last time I didn't kill anybody. This time I'm just gonna not mess with it. Alright, I guess we'll keep on this side. Oh, geez. I guess I'll keep it right here. Oh, good job. Good job, bandage man. Whoop. Door. No. Other gun? Alright. Don't you have anything like a tranquilizer I could use?
Know how to shoot a gun? Hold down the aim button to aim. Then press the attack button to fire. Destroy it.
Alright. Aim button to aim.
Hold on. I'll take the right. Take the left.
Ah.
Pretty good. Nice work. Let's go.
I know, I wouldn't have taken the left guy, but I don't think I know any CQC. Yeah, I might as well just already killed 2 dudes, so. Continue the game killing dudes. Yeah, it really messed up the place.
I'll run interference.
Well, there goes your useful silencer. Alright, I guess I'll go this way. Oh, geez, whoop. Oh, how do you get out? That was a lot smoother than the first time we ever did that. What the heck is moving that? Psychic Kid, probably? I forget. I forget if they ever actually give him a name. Also, in case you're ever wondering, that's a boy. Tiny stairs. Still waiting for like the truth to come out. All of this has been played before. I mean, we even know that that's Volgin. Volgin's the dead body. Run? Quick dive! How did that come through? Oh, okay. I was like, who did that?
Move in! Go, go, go!
Get even more of those guys in here. I think it's also supposed to be implied that that's like Psycho Mantis as a kid, but I'm not sure. I don't remember exactly the complete backstory of Psycho Mantis. They're all shooting sideways. Oh shit! Ah! I don't quite remember that part. But damn. Get the hell out of here. Like, it's cool, I got it, bro. Never mind, I'm out. I'm out. That was cool. Better get the hell out of here. Oh god, 2 explosions. That was supposed to happen, right? Wakey, wakey. He's like, why? Why? How does an APC not, take him down? Ambulance, it's fine. There's buckle. That fire truck really hated that guy on fire. There's more of them. I want to dodge. Pay attention to the damn road. I really hope they explain the fire whale. Ah! I don't remember this part. I think I do. Yeah, that's right. I remember that. Well, good thing he buckled. Truth? What truth was that? Codename Butterfly. I could have done this with no kills. Also, yeah, West could have sworn I left with Ocelot. Got a hint taken. It also didn't say anything about, like, the, any of my mission goals. Like, you completed this mission. Alright, here we go. The Kelia Sovereign Base Area, Cyprus. Outskirts of Zilotimbo, I guess. Oh yeah, that's right.
This way, boss. Hurry. Use that bike. It's tuned up and ready to go.
A Triumph.
I'll handle the rest. Here.
You hide out over in Zanzibar.
That's your name as of today.
Johnny, that's me.
Best change your face, too. This one, he'll take your place. From here on, he's Snake. He believes it, too.
My very own Phantom, huh?
Boss, the whole world wants your head. Don't worry. He can handle it. Move now. Quickly.
Aren't you forgetting something? We'll meet again.
Right.
Oh, man, I didn't want it to end like this. I wanted there to be a bigger twist. The rest is history, no? If it really ended like this, I can see why people didn't like this game. I can't read. Oh, okay. Code Talker helps create the U.S. military Code Talker cipher book. Virtuous mission. That's a Metal Gear Solid 3. Comatose Volgin. Congo Crisis. China abducts Type H-bomb. Ava appears. Leslie in Hanoi. Internet. 72. Clones of Big Boss are born. Eli Liquid Snake and David Solid Snake. Eli is taken to Great Britain. Zero suffers brain damage due to Skullface's parasite attack. Eli escapes the handlers in Africa. So that was Liquid Snake. Called that one. You know, that was pretty straightforward. Snake awakens. Civilian airline. Oh yeah, the third boy. And it's Outer Heaven. That's the Metal Gear. What happened to Metal Gear? Man, they totally should have gotten David Hayter for the original Snake.
No time for anesthetic. We have to open her now.
Now do you remember who you are? What you were meant to do?
I cheated death thanks to you. And thanks to you, I've left my mark. You have too. You've written your own history. You're your own man. I'm Big Boss. And you are too. No. He's the two of us together. Where we are today, we built it. This story, this legend, it's ours. We can change the world and with it the future. I am you and you are me. Carry that with you wherever you go. Thank you, my friend. From here on out,
You're Snake.
you're Big Boss.
Operation what? Operation what? No, damn it! Intrude and something? I was gonna say, that sounds like a modem sound. It's all covered in blood. With the shrapnel piece extra long. I'm still pretty confused. Yeah, it does feel like a letdown, not gonna lie. So I guess in Metal Gear, the guy you kill in that is Venom Snake, which is why he's alive. Spoilers in Metal Gear Solid 4? And you see him again? What I don't know is, does Kaz know you're the clone? No, well, you're the fake. Does Huey know you're like, who knows? Is it just Ocelot that knows you're the fake? Probably. I don't know who Traitage Rebinok was ever. Treiti? Two-Face! Nurse Hideo. DD, motion capture with Mac and Crowd. Hideo Kojima's name is in so much of this. Like, I wonder if it's just really, like, he just gets to put his name in everything, or if he really went into it and, like, had his hand into really a lot of pieces of making this game. I would kind of believe the latter. Was the man who sold the world. They really didn't have to make me go through the whole opening sequence again, especially since it's really slow paced. I can see why people didn't like the story, because I don't want it to end there. Like, what the heck is happening? There's been some blog posts about, like, no, it doesn't really end here. There's got to be something else. I never actually read up on... I can read the gosh darn Metal Gear Solid articles now without any real spoilers. Like, maybe I'm supposed to play the Truth mission again after doing, like, the whole game. 'Cause I'm only at, like, 56 completion. I really don't want to play through the harder difficulty missions, though. Fighting Quiet and Extreme was already pretty tough. Alright, come on. Trying to wait for these credits to finish up. Wooden Flameworks Company. Wonder what they did. Wonder what all these people did. Animation people, I guess. There was a lot of fire animation. All these studios are based in Japan, I suppose. Who knows if we'll ever see another Metal Gear Solid. Oh, at least not made by Konami. Konami has been pulling out of making like AAA games. Which is stuff like this. They've been going more into smaller bits, like mobile gaming and I think an MMO? I forget. What's the next piece of music? Bow. Bow. So I don't know if you guys finished this already, but there wasn't really much to miss. Definitely all the fun is in the middle, but it's bookended by like a really crappy piece. Like, it's really, the story in this felt like just a premise for a game, which isn't bad. The playing part of it is actually pretty fun, but part of the fun of Metal Gear, playing the Metal Gear Solid games, was that, you know, it's a good mix of wacky story and guns and espionage. Kojima was always really good at blending the two and making everything feel very cohesive. Guess now that's all that's left is to play Metal Gear Online, which I've only ever played like once. Pretty fun. I'm like, it's like waiting at the end of Avengers. Alright, come on, one little tidbit, please. Just one more extra scene. Another QA. Never heard this music before. Push the start button? No, start button does nothing. The touchpad do something? Nothing. I think I pushed all the buttons. Slowly, but I did. Oh, cool. The people who make the website get credit in here, too. That's nice. Oh, look. Tamika Rawson for the pinup model. Powered by W-Wise. I did like the fashion in this. They never did explain the fire whale. That makes you really sad. I guess that's just, they're gonna chalk that one up to hallucinations of Venom Snake. Alright, getting to the end. Freeze. Audio clip. Nothing? Oh. The I know I have to like be over here. The Olympic Games are held in LA. Eli establishes the Kingdom of the Flies in Africa in '84. Berlin Wall falls. Gulf War. Eli and David are sent to the battlefield. Yeah, the Soviet Union resolves. Formation of the Taliban of Afghanistan. Commanding the special unit of Fox Unit. Big Boss establishes for the military nation Outer Heaven in South Africa. The Outer Heaven occurred. It is squashed by Solid Snake, who kills Big Boss's Phantom. Yeah. Zanzibar land disturbance. Snake kills Big Boss, but the Patriots revive him and conceal his comatose body. Okay. 2005. Shadow Moses. That's Metal Gear Solid. Deaths of Kaz and Sigint and Paramedic. Anti-NGO. 2009 is Metal Gear Solid 2. 2010 is Metal Gear Solid 4. Oh no, 2014 is Metal Gear Solid 4. Deaths of Ocelot and Ava. Big Boss kills Zero. That's like at the end, past 2014.
What was it all for? If the boss has some plan, what is it?
The real Big Boss is working separately from us to create his new nation.
New nation?
A military nation above and apart from all. The true Outer Heaven. Something created to maintain world balance. Independent of the struggles for supremacy, for personal profit, the cycles of revenge between countries. It'll be an army, all right, but more. Big Boss is building a nation. But until it's complete, we support the other Big Boss. The Phantom carries on his legend, his meme.
Kojima and his
Big Boss's plan.
Meme theory.
So that's
infatuation.
9 years ago, I thought everything had been taken from me. But now I really have lost it all. The boss, and the future we were building together.
One day, the age of Big Boss's sons will arrive. They'll likely want to settle the score with him. We have to shape that age. We'll each have roles to play. Building the foundation for a revolution led by both Big Bosses, the true one and the Phantom.
No. Big Boss can go to hell. I'll make the Phantom and his son stronger to send him there. For that, I'll keep playing my role.
You know, sooner or later, there will be only one boss. There's only room for one boss. His sons are fated to face each other someday, too. If the day ever comes that you go back to Cypher, I'll lay the other son.
Huh.
And then you and I will be enemies, too. One of us will have to kill the other.
Fine by me. I'll be ready for the New Age. Until then, we'd better get used to coexisting.
Star of Bethlehem. Master Certificate. Truth Records and Tape. What? That's something in Russian. Oh, it's Ocelot. Hey, some legendary soldiers. Physician, no, I don't want that physician or an intel person. I don't know, it's like, give me a battle person so I can send them on that damn mission. Like, they never resolve what happened to Sahelanthropus? I am pretty disappointed, not gonna lie. Well, that's it. Oh, geez. Alright, well, if you guys want to stick around, I'll be listening to these guys. Anything else? There was, no, this. Combat deployments. Alright. And I was like, I've gotta send out my best men. This guy, this girl, Mosquito. It's everyone with A+. Okay. 58%. What the hell? Alright, I'm just gonna send him out. I got some rewards for something. What a letdown. The game is so good all up until the end part there. Oh, whoops. Oh yeah, I got some key items. That probably unlocked some good weapons. I still don't have quiet. Huh. Things aren't never usually just in here. The leather jacket for Snake. A favorite of the man who sold the world. It's only 10,000. It doesn't even do anything. Ooh, Cyborg Ninja. Does it actually do anything? Cannot be used during FOB missions. Costume for role-playing as a Cyborg Ninja. Improves speed when sprinting, as well as jump distance. What is it from? Master Certificate Standard. Oh, I can upgrade the Hand of Judy. Yeah, might as well. What else am I missing? The Infinity Bandana from the Star of Bethlehem. It costs $1 million. Bandana embroidered with the word Infinity enables wearer to carry limitless ammunition. Yep. Like what the bandana normally does in all the Metal Gear games. anything special in here? No. Alright, on to those tapes. Because I know you guys want to hear that, right? Tapes. Always the best way of conveying a storyline.
Boss, how are you back on your feet so quickly? There's a non-smoking ward. Boss, if I listened to everything the doctors said, I'd probably die in here. No point waking up after 9 years for that. Well, having you out of that bed makes things a little bad news. Things are looking worse. Go on. They found out about you, and the man on fire picked this time to wake up too. We'll have to move forward ahead of schedule. Miller already has the preparations underway. We'll have to wake up your neighbor too. So he's not. He seems awake now. No. Well, he's not actively conscious yet, at least. He was a doctor too. In his mind, that past no longer. Your past is his past. He's going to be your phantom, not some simple diversion. He'll act as the new big boss, and the act just isn't for Cypher. He'll be your face on the world stage until the time comes for your resurgence. You make it sound easy. We've been busy over the last 9 years. His altered state of consciousness has helped us implant powerful suggestions through induced hypnagogia. He's experienced all your missions on record and shares all your knowledge and experience to make him believe that he is the one true. No one around him will doubt that he's the big boss they know. So, is he the real big boss or a stand-in? What does that mean to him? Nothing. The human brain is capable of many pain. What happens from here depends on his. You can vouch for that. He was always the best man we had, but 9 years ago in that helicopter, he threw himself between you and the blast. In that moment, the man you knew died. He died protecting you, and now by becoming you, he protects you. This is just a detour in his journey to hell. And don't forget, it's what he wanted. He's in his dog days now. It's not just him. We'll be putting the people in this hospital in the line of fire. They'll be your shield and necessary diversion. And you? I'll be right by his side. Can you keep it up? It's a hell of a lie. It won't be a lie. I won't know his secret either. I'll believe that he's the real big boss. I'll have no conscious knowledge of you. Where's the lie in that? Self-hypnosis. It's nothing new in my line of work.
Okay.
Manipulating memories, the past. That's not all. When the time is right, I need to remember that you're the real boss. In a world, it's double think. In this year, 2 + 2 = 5. And I want you to do the same. Right.
Yeah.
His bodyguard. It won't be long before this hospital comes under attack. We'll wake him up right away, but he won't be back to full health in time. We'll need to take him through his final. Yeah. I want to see his face again. All right, John. I've never forgotten you in these 9 years, but I have to forget you now. Adam, I'm counting on you. What's up? About the 1972 project. Les Enfants Terribles. You never did like the French. All that Catherine the Great aristocratic pompousness gets to me, that's all. Palace talk. They can... Les Enfants Terribles. The terrible children. That madness Zero started. Or the start of his madness. You found out something that... The plan itself was abandoned in ATGC dismantled the project. And their account with Dark.
So I guess these tapes are actually talking with the real big boss.
Your sons. They're no sons of mine. And they're sure as hell not me. Just a bunch of cells grown in a lab.
Big Boss really hated
well, Zero
his clones, I guess.
So Eva doesn't either. To them, those boys are your clones. They're you, down to the last hair. And? The first boys were raised free range, like we thought.
The first
Both
boys?
of them. David has never left the States, but the other, Eli, has disappeared. Might as well call it abandoned. They're through with him. Where is he? He was in England, Zero's home ground. Apparently, he traveled to Africa after that, but that's where he escaped from Zero's care. Just like that. Why? Who knows? Maybe he found out about his birth. If he's alive, he'd be 11 or 12 by now. Old enough to think and act for himself. So he might still be alive? On his own, there? I wouldn't bet on it, John. If he is alive, what's the plan?
Kill him.
I have nothing to say to him. Treat him like a human being, just another person.
Kill him. Stop the rest of the Metal Gear games.
War business you and Miller started. Since the industry spread out to the PFs, it may have a favorable influence on Cypher. To a ruler, an everlasting...
It's not gold, I'm just gonna zip through this.
By directing the public's animosity outside his guns for hire, then enrich the war as a business will become a permanent tool for manipulating the public mind. A new business model. You might even, before long, Cypher, or rather the Patriots, will be
I was gonna say, I was like, oh, this is talking about like Metal Gear Solid 4 kind of deal.
Takes hold. It's not far off at all.
Report to Big Boss. Cypher's information control.
We don't even know whether he's still alive. The protocol he put in motion's making steady progress. Every day, SIGINT's web covers a little bit more of the globe. Total information control. Big Brother Zero. And I don't like it. You're the big brother of the battlefield. You've earned a firm grip. Soon, Zero will have nations in his. He'll erase the Cold War. All war from people's minds, and with it the world's borders. Zero's will, his influence, will be unleashed.
With nothing to stand aside.
With no border, war will have lost just one more gear. Another product, the future your friend Miller wanted. That's all there is in store. Perhaps it's already too. But human will should only be. It can't be entrusted to the system. Especially not that soulless phantom that Zero's left in his... No matter what, we'll have to fight someday. Until next time, Big Boss.
What's interesting is that, like, this stuff is actually what echoes in technically the last Metal Gear game, Metal Gear Revengeance with Raiden, is that it's all talking about the war economy and the memes. What, if you've ever seen that GIF?
He had his stomach pumped and even underwent blood dialysis, but he didn't fully recover. Ironically, if
it's about how just it persists.
He'd have been safe. Since the incident, his speech and
like what's more poisonous is the idea, not necessarily the action.
To another safe house for the location is a complete mystery. That's the way he operates. He went to incredible lengths to make. So far, I know at least he had a blackout triggered in New York and at least 2 submarines. The personnel involved, naturally, the White House. The project is buried under a pile. It's safe to say not one of the people, all top secret. He's living up to only this, even I. Now, the only record of his location lies within the Cypher AI that was at the heart of the escape plan.
Okay.
And that's closed off. With its data, Skullface was able to put together, even he can't possibly. I'll keep searching. When you're up against he who controls him, it's gonna be a long battle. Boss, it was Anderson after all.
Who?
That's right, the man who went by SIGINT during Operation Snake Eater. Following Zero's disappearance, he's taken over command of Cypher. Well, to be precise, the AI he oversees has. The idea
it was like SIGINT. He was my favorite character.
In '74, when the data from the mammal pod penetrated NORAD. Clearly, an AI couldn't be allowed to make its own decisions. So they would take away its ability and instead create a specialized system in which the AI filters the massive amounts of data it collects before passing it on to people.
Sure.
Subtly guiding their decision-making. A system of the people. So they began researching how to do it.
Ah, Rain.
DARPA apparently brought Strangelove. She was forced out after the direction of the project and any trace of her existence. Before Zero lost consciousness as his condition worsened, he left instructions through a cutout, of course. Zero went out of his way to hide your location in order to keep you safe. This meant sacrificing it was the way to ensure you could stand alone as your own man. Here I am. The only link between you and I'm your last connection now. This was Zero's last. Once you're awake, we need to discuss the best way. Oh, and they've got a name for Anderson's AI project. It's called the Patriots. It's all about ensuring that the concepts driving society appears the same in the mind of each person, about maintaining the identity of and yet having that individual willingly make. I guess it's fitting to call that patriotism. Creating a united world. Zero's will is already fading into a shadow. Systems, guidelines, rules. When you take a mentality and fix it in a solid.
Because you didn't know the Patriots, it's what you were trying to stop in Metal Gear Solid 4.
Only begin to decay.
You think it's like a group of people, but then it's like, oh no, but it's a giant computer.
When the body dies, the will dies with it.
Alright, secret recording of Paz and Zero. This one's a long one, 7 minutes. Come on, next. You want to hear like the sound effects too. I don't want to skip through this. Come on. That's right, because Paz was working for Cypher, who is Zero. Oh, over here. That's Zero. Where are they meeting? Where did I get these tapes? Come on. Sit down already, Paz.
Hello?
Is it me you're looking for?
Not there. Here.
Huh?
Thank you for coming. Please.
You're...
Is it that odd?
It's like,
I suppose the
of course
cups
he's
have
drinking
gotten
tea.
a bit loose. Although, truth be told, I have been spending more time in pajamas as of late.
Pajamas.
No.
Like he's been asleep.
Nothing.
The tie, perhaps. Not the most fashionable pattern, I admit.
No, it is very nice.
How sweet. Will you take a little brandy? You're hardly underage, after all.
No, thank you.
Please, sit.
Please, sit. All bad guys are British. Even the ones you trust.
Pacifica Ocean.
What?
Ah, yes. You've already begun. Not bad. A schoolgirl through and through. Even he won't suspect otherwise. Here you are.
Thank you.
Pacifica Ocean. Is that her name? Oh, Paz. Okay, sure. Pacifica Ocean.
I heard you were sick.
Poppycock. I just like to take a little time off work.
You?
You must feel that way sometimes.
Well...
Anyway, I could hardly greet my first guest from that damned bed.
I, missed my chance to catch you snoring.
Now I'm twice as glad I got ready in time. Drink, before it gets cold. English breakfast tea. All I have, I'm afraid.
It was actually something in the Metal Gear Solid 3 that, Zero really liked tea.
There were
You'd, like,
8
talk to him on
candidates
the,
before you, meaning you will be the 9th Paz Ortega Andrade.
What happened to the others?
They're in the next room. They've been taking it easy these past few months.
They...
Do you see any windows here?
No?
If you talk to Zero on the radio often enough,
this life.
he would start talking about
I am
tea.
who I am, after all. And I've had my fill of cursing this bloody dungeon. Excuse me. But I can't help sometimes wishing I could see the stars.
Stars?
What should I do?
Well, you could go outside, go up to the roof, wait for the clouds to pass. You would have a view of Manhattan.
Ah,
and
he's
a
in
pretty
New
one,
York.
too. But once the wind blows and the clouds pass, you can look up and see a sky full of stars.
Why are they playing a
Even
chime?
here.
You've had a hard time getting to where you are.
Yes.
Sewer rats lead better lives. I know. Extreme training. Starvation. Days spent without sleep. Abandoned, hurt, and all but killed in every way imaginable. Some of your compatriots died. Others betrayed you, left you for dead. And you did the same to them. But through it all, you survived. And you alone made it here. Just look at you. I can see everything you've been through.
I don't remember when Zero became a bad guy.
Consider this mission a reward for the mountain you've climbed.
He just suddenly became one.
Yes, well, you know what's next.
Maybe I need to play Metal Gear Solid 3 again, or...
And you are prepared?
Actually, play through Peace Walker.
I believe you. That ever so slight tan. Not the type you'd get on the West Coast. If I didn't know better, I'd say you really did grow up around the equator. But it runs deeper than that. One look at you, and I see a wide-eyed student yearning for peace. Born and raised in Central America. I can see it all. How much preparation have you done?
A little.
A little.
You'll be perfect for this, to strike back at Snake. I'll share everything I know about him. But you mustn't forget who you're dealing with. If he were to get the better of you, well, I deeply regret having put you in that position. But beyond that, I'm putting my life in your hands.
You can trust me, Cypher.
None of my friends call me that. Tea's gone cold. Shall I make some more?
I know we are the only ones here. There's no one in the other room.
And how do you know that?
You said I was your first guest.
Oh, I haven't had this much fun in quite a while. All right, then.
Cypher's been in hiding ever since his grand experiment. No one's seen him in years. All we hear are orders delivered by proxy.
That's a Skullface
Except
talking?
you. You met with him, face to face.
Oh yeah,
in order to contact
that.
Big Boss. Tell me where he is. Where is Cypher? Where is Zero?
I think this is in Ground
I've never known
Zeroes.
choice. Where I was born, the language I speak. I've never had the freedom to choose for myself. But you, right now, are free. Do as you will.
This will save Big Boss.
It may.
Will you really kill Zero for me?
Not for you.
Alright. Zero is Hell's Kitchen. 10th Avenue. He is undergoing treatment there.
I wonder if you look that up.
Not exactly Hyde Park.
Well, he said Hell's Kitchen, so no, not Hyde Park.
His medical needs keep him from moving around. That is why he summoned me there. The other residents are of varying race and ages, but in reality, all 40 units are Cypher personnel. It took him 10 years to replace the original occupants. He's got places like this.
No better place to hide a needle than a stack of needles.
Zero is on the top, a room with no windows. And officially, the only access is room 702.
Shades of World War II.
Nobody realizes the entire building is people go, but they're all Cypher. The building blends right in with the rest of the city. They disseminate rumors that a gang operates that keeps most of them are there as security. But even they don't know foot traffic, goods coming in and out. It is all monitored remotely by should he need it. There's a sealed off water conduit that can be used to
This is very detailed.
the river. But from the outside, a perfect
So the Major believes zero suspicion equals total security. Very bold. It's just the kind of ruse I'd expect from him. So long as no one's suspicions are aroused, you could hide there for it. On the other hand, if someone figures it out, and he's so paranoid about information slipping out, no one involved. That ignorance is the downfall of a need to know. The pitfalls are clear. Circumventing them.
You hate him.
Hate? He never left me to die. I'm bound to repay the favor any way I can. But that's not what you really want to know. What you want to know is, do I hate Big Boss?
It's like... What?
I don't hate the man. I do deserve a little more of his gratitude, but he probably has no idea. So you see, I have no reason to hate him at all. I mean to have my revenge against Zero. It's not petty hatred or nothing so personal. Even the hottest lava eventually cools, and that mountain becomes the land. Scalding steam comes back down as rain, forming rivers, draining into the sea. It's then that nature's orders. Now I'm merely a part of that cycle, just like Zero. And you.
Ooh, what's happening?
And Big Boss.
Don't do it.
Oh, that's right, he's
That
putting the bomb,
lava,
I guess.
that vengeance is already set as stone. Too late to change things now.
Don't kill him.
The choice is not mine to make.
Oh yeah, that's right. Paz loves Big Boss, I think.
Let Big Boss live.
Proceed.
Please.
Give her the shot already! Hold her still!
It's me. Ocelot.
Ocelot.
It's been quite a while. Yeah, I'll say. Took a lot longer for you to surface than I expected, Major. I wasn't planning on coming back at all, but I had no choice. Well, after the Caribbean. My hunch was proven right. You wouldn't believe who was behind it. Oh, I have an idea. How did you respond? Immediate disinformation campaign. Most bought into the story, but not everyone. It was quite an incident, after all. I couldn't cover everything, but I did hide the fact that Snake survived. And that should buy us some time. Where is he? En route to an old foxhole of mine. A base in the British sovereign area of Cyprus. The military hospital at Deucalion? Ava's leading the operation. Ava? Following your orders? Funny, isn't it? That we should all reunite like this. This is an emergency. Otherwise, I sure as hell would... Yes, I don't expect you to bury the hatchet between us. Something simply won't ever happen. Even I can appreciate that. You too can only bear to speak with me from time to time. That's fine. But I don't want Snake to die. Surely we can come together on that. There are so few men I can turn to. And you're number one, Ocelot. Keep him hidden. Keep him safe. But I'll stay where I am. And leave the... That's how he'd want it too. Isn't it better for you to be there to supervise? Where I am. Where all that matters is getting him the very best, the latter being where you come in. Will he wake up? And if so, when? I have absolutely no idea. But as long as his heart is beating, he will keep fighting. So please. This location, it's safe? No one will find him. And if they try, I will deal with them. The information must be... which is what you do best. Guess you're still at the top of your game, huh? Anything but. I'm sick, Ocelot. Donald's taken over a great deal.
Donald?
He'll be handling this situation from here on as well.
Donald Anderson, I guess?
I wish it weren't so.
Second?
This will probably be the last time you and I speak. So, you won't say no, will you? I have no choice. Thank you. Save your thanks. One more thing. A proposition. Yes. I've prepared a ruse of sorts. One I imagine you'll quite like. What is it? You could say I've made another Snake. Major? I'm not talking about the children.
Not those
A
other
mental
snakes.
Copy. His phantom, if you like. I don't understand. You will when you get to Cyprus. I've set the ball in motion, but the rest is in your hands. You're good at this kind of thing. The best. if it's in his best interests. I assure you, it is. Look after Snake. He's the toughest son of a bitch I've ever known. Yes, it's me. You weren't in hospital long. I had trouble finding you. Where is he? Safe. But in the same state as when you last saw him. We've had our misunderstandings, you and I. But as you've made clear, our relationship is strictly business. Therefore, I will limit this conversation. Please understand that I don't dislike you. Not inherently.
Where is Snake?
Now. Settle down, or I'll have to hang up. And then you never hear from me again. Do you understand? First, about your boss. I had him moved once he was stabilized. I'm sure it came as quite a shock to you when you woke up.
I told him to stop putting me under.
Surely you understand. Specialized medical treatment in places like that can be positively enlightening. And to be honest, I wasn't entirely comfortable leaving. Don't take it the wrong way. Anyone looking for him would be looking for... He needed to be as far from you as... In fact, I'm still not sharing his location. Problems could arise. So, instead, an introduction to a network of messengers who will lead you to a man. A friend to your boss. I'm sure he's mentioned him before.
Oh, yeah.
He knows Snake's location. Man alive. I trust him with this sort of thing.
He's talking about Ocelot.
Keeping secrets, or men in the dark. He's known Snake quite a while. 10 years longer than you. Kazuhira, I don't care if you don't trust me, but I require your absolute trust in him on this. Snake will be brought back into... Understood. The only reason we're having this conversation is because... Which brings me to the next issue. What happens after he regains consciousness? When Snake wakes up, and he will, he'll need your help again. So when he does, I promise you'll be the first to know. The code phrase will be, V has come to. I'll then mobilize all the necessary parties. Think of it as an overture to a pro. Until then, do what you like. Just be ready when the time comes. But you don't need me to tell you that, do you? But I can't imagine...
What'd you say?
I know it's been hard, but I can't imagine you're willing to...
What are you talking about? If what you're saying is true, then this is like wrapping a rope around your own neck and throwing it over a branch. What's your play in all this?
This is for Snake.
This is for Snake.
Survives after he wakes up. Nothing more. After that, I don't care what you do.
Then tell me something.
Go on.
I only joined you after I found out what you were after. To make the world one, you need Snake for that. And he's already done a hell of a lot for you.
He has.
So on some level at least, I think you're being straight with me. Then why'd you do that to him? I get what you were trying with Paz. You wanted to get Snake any way you could. But after that, what you did, how could you do that to him?
After that wasn't me. You may not believe this, but I never intended for any of this to happen.
I'm confused by the story.
My organization has many arms. It's just going to take a little longer before we're all on the same page. I admit, I may have been lax in my supervision.
I guess he's talking about
but something like
Skullface attacking the first base from Peace Walker.
Whatever. One day, I'll know the truth, just as soon as the boss wakes up. And then we're coming after you. This ends with you begging us to put you out of your misery.
Is that so? Fantasy can make for a powerful ally. But remember this reality, Kazuhira Miller. Big Boss will wake up. And when he does, be there for him.
Skullface.
Major,
This is the last one, right?
I wondered whether you'd really call.
Exo. I presume this was your doing?
Oh,
it's
called Exo.
I've been searching a long time for this.
It is what you were looking for, yes.
The winged dagger of a comrade lost to the sands of Egypt.
What?
He served under the boss back in Rayforce. I delivered this pin to her after his death. We were both so very young. From that moment on, she never let it leave her side.
She was still carrying it in Selino Yarsk.
How about the back? Something wrong, Major?
Nothing, just pricked my finger.
Ah, that's how Skullface infected him.
Scar is there, just as I remember it. And this white stitching on the back. From the white berets the SAS wore in the early days. Ah.
Major?
30th of December. It's the inscription I made the day he died.
Of course.
His body was never recovered. This pin badge is the closest thing he had. When I gave it to her, she just kept on running her finger over the inscription.
I don't know who he's probably
Never
talking about.
again,
Ava?
She uttered, as if reprimanding herself for his death. She pressed hard, embedding the inscription itself into her finger. You see, it's why this spot on the back looks shinier than the... He was our brother in arms.
So...
Yes, it's real. Thank you.
Good.
What do I owe you?
Nothing. Just want to talk for a moment.
Very well, then.
It's about our man, Major. He's been...
Miller? Yes, I know. Rhodesia, is it?
Yes, and up to his old tricks again.
No matter. He'll stumble soon enough.
Although he is under my jurisdiction now.
And that's what you want?
Not exactly. You see, my being here has made me realize I can still be of use to you.
How so?
This country is rich with biological resources. Bacteria, nematodes, viruses. I'm sure we can find something here to bring that plan back.
Forget it. The Cleanser Project was just another one of my predecessor's daydreams.
And the vocal cord parasite?
We're an excellent test case for reverse evolution. Nothing more. What matters now is the genetics technology behind that work. With genetics, the clumsiness in targeting an entire race isn't an issue. No need to breed multiple generations of parasites. Don't be quaint, Exo. Once the Cold War
But
is
I got
over,
this for
our
you.
enemies
I
won't be
made
so
these
clearly
for you,
defined.
Zero.
Using humans alone won't be enough. An electronic network will span the globe. And
you may be right. But will people really settle for an enemy? Men want to feel righteous, need to see the evil in the enemy they fear. Without it, they'll turn their aggressions inward. You know this is true.
You know this to be
I
true.
see what you're saying. Just as those robbed of their parasites develop allergies and autoimmune diseases, a man robbed of his enemy develops self... And I know all the symptoms. And with asymmetrical conflict, deterrence is a joke. That's why we must depend on information control. People need an appropriate context for their lives. A context that's stimulating, without being... That balance is the basis of equilibrium.
You mean to say people will blindly accept your context without developing...
If we're to unite the world, literacy must be suppressed. To suppress the information immune system.
Immunity to information. But to ensure there's no allergic reaction, while the immune system...
It's done, Exo. This world will become one. I have found the way. The world that the boss envisioned will finally become a reality. Race, tribal affiliations, national borders, even our faces will be irrelevant. The nature of communication itself will change, and it will make mankind whole.
Some things can't be undone. There's no taking that.
A face means nothing when one's soul is able to communicate.
I have no intention of hiding behind your technologic. I wear my broken visage, this skull, in the open, so that I may never forget.
You. What are you?
The chain of retaliation is what will truly bind this world together as one.
Oh yeah, because
Major,
Skullface
You son of a...
found Zero, so...
The pin. You...
Yes, the pin. It's too late. They can't extract it. You see, Major, some things can't be undone.
How did you find me? The girl. You made her talk.
I'm sorry I couldn't visit or thank you in person, but it has been lovely chatting. And now that I know you're no longer interested in the garden, it's time for you to step aside. You're a busy man. Lots to do. So I've left you a little time.
Go to hell. How dare you? You planned this all along. Had your own agenda. All these years. Yeah.
Now, you see, the world can never truly become one.
But the boss...
You've been wrong.
You've been wrong. You lose. Good day, sir.
You're no different. Just like him.
Who's him?
None of you understand the world she saw.
I would say the same to you, Major.
You steal it all away. Everything.
The boss said the same thing. Only I understood what she meant. Major, I'll handle the rest.
All of this is about the boss, really.
Oh, and one more thing. That pin badge, it was a fake.
just twist the knife.
The real one. I'll take good care of it. And continue the boss's work.
Jack is Raiden Zero's father, or is Zero Raiden's father? Is Zero Raiden's father? What? Like, give the pin to Jack? I forget. Damn it. Oh well.
Go.
Yeah, come on. Last tape, guys.
I almost thought you wouldn't come.
Well, you're supposed to visit hospital before you die.
But how did you get here?
My friends at the SAS know how to keep a secret. The trip to the airport was a little dramatic, but the rest was easy. Still, I've had smoother rides. Oh, look.
Oh.
Scalded myself with my tea. I won't be staying long.
I understand.
How long is this? 6 minutes? Alright.
Which one is he?
On the right.
And the left?
We did just as you instructed.
Has either of them woken?
Neither of them. No.
Oh,
Not
okay.
once.
Not in 2 years.
He's visiting,
Your weekly EEG shows stable activity levels.
Snake while he's still in a coma.
No change.
Jack? Jack? It's me. You look fit to run a country mile.
I thought Jack was... or John
Every
was
4
the name
hours
of...
we move all of their muscles. Subject them to load.
Alright, never mind.
They're
Maybe...
stable, but
Jack is Snake. I'm wrong.
eventually,
Yes, of course.
we've done everything we can to ensure they're ready to move, should they wake up. Still, it's been a pretty long time. How long will they be here?
Indefinitely. It's too dangerous to move them. And so far, no one knows they're here.
I see.
I am most grateful to you. And I need you to keep it up.
We'll do everything we can.
Can you give us a moment?
Of course.
Jack. Can you hear me?
Who's recording this?
Nice place, isn't it? I went to a lot of trouble bringing you here. Here, where no one will find you. Still, the Ocelot's on guard duty, just in case. Maybe knowing that will help you sleep better. I had no intention of coming, but this could be my last chance. If you'd just come to see me first. Do you remember the last time I visited you in our first mission together? After the boss threw you in that river. Broke your arm. Ah, the good old days. I never told you this, but I had another team at my disposal back then.
That's when he's talking about
A very
Skullface.
special man leading it. Maybe he didn't like the arrangement. In any case, this man, he...
Skullface was
seems
the
to have
cleaner
done
crew.
something to me. Which is why I'm quite sick myself. Up here.
Up here.
There's nothing
Here?
they can do.
Up here. Up here.
I always was the forgetful type, as you know. I'm all right for now, but they say it's a one-way street. If you don't wake up soon, I won't remember you when you do. I don't mind about myself, but what he did to you, I can never forgive. I've sent him to Africa, and I doubt he's coming back.
Wait, what?
Jack, once your little
Eli did
holiday
this?
here is over, well, who knows when that will be? I probably won't be around. I'll be somewhere even you can't
Or he's talking
find
about
me.
Skullface, said Skullface Africa.
A tombstone chiseled into the code of a machine. That is all I leave to mark my existence. Wake up soon, old friend. Time is running short.
Guess he's wheeling out. That's it. Alright. That's the end of the tapes. I mean, I still haven't finished Paz's bit. Might as well head back to Mother Base. See if she's got anything for me. Just quite trying to squeeze as much of the Stam story out as possible. Still pretty let down, not gonna lie. I think I'll call it a night after I visit Paz. He was a body double this whole time. That's why he's got a piece of frickin' shrapnel in his head. Because I've done nothing in this game. So the last mission I did really was the quiet mission. Actually, the last mission I did was the Philanthropist mission? I think. Yeah, alright, Paz is awake.
Oh, Snake! What is
Here
it,
you go.
Snake?
Another picture. Just for you, Paz.
Chico, I wonder what he thinks of me. I have not seen him lately. Maybe he is angry. There is something I am hiding from Chico. Or I thought there was. It was.
Oh, my head.
And then No, that is not right. But I am an angel of peace. I am a student.
Drop the photo.
I'm sorry, Snake. My head hurts. Could you let me rest?
It's gone. I forget how many of these I have. Can't open the iDroid in here. Resources? No, database. Documentation. I am missing one more, and I finished up at Chico. I think that's Chico and Strangelove? No. Alright, missing one of those side missions left still. What side ups do I have? High skilled soldier, unlucky dog. None of them's. A mine clearing and a tank unit. Maybe one of these side missions will clear up more about Eli. All my other missions are done, except for these extra difficulty ones. What was this? Oh, what was actually the truth? Eliminated 6 soldiers at the hospital entrance. Landed 20 or more shots on the man on fire. That's interesting. I wonder, does that do anything? I mean, eliminating the 6 soldiers at the hospital entrance, that's easy enough. But landing 6 shots. Huh. Alright, and with that, I'm going to call it a night. I guess that concludes, actually, my playthrough through Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. In the end, real fun game. I'll still be playing it. I do kind of wish there was more to the story. I'm going to be going online, reading up as much as I can on some of these fan theories and what people think about what's going on. I hear now you can get quiet back. I don't know how to do that. Just so that she's useful. In fact, what else can I develop anymore? Buddy equipment. I think I've made everything for my horse and my dog. Yep. All that's left is the walker. Gatling gun, dang. I think that's as most as I can make. Nope, just keep it going. Keep it going. Alright, that's all of them. And because I don't need any more resources since I beat this dang game, I can just start selling off my resources. Like hardcore. Alright. Here's all my money. Whoa! I got way more money than I meant to get. Whew! What did... Oh! I sold all my bio! Good to know. Now I can sell the whole thing. Usually it stops me at whatever's local. That's pretty funny. Well then, that stops everything. Can I buy things? Whoops! Well, now I've got a bunch of GMP. I was like, dang, that was a lot. Oh, shit. Well, on that note, it's been a long night of watching that cutscene and being very anticlimactic. If you're just joining, I've got part 4. This is part 18 of this playthrough. Hope you enjoyed it. It's a lot of me dying and fiddling around with all just story missions, not really any side op stuff. I'll continue to stream. If anything, I'll be streaming on Twitch. You can find me on PlayStation. And hopefully, I'm trying to do more with the streaming stuff, so feel free to subscribe if you want. In the meantime, I'm going to be signing out. Check y'all later.